Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of Life and Whatever Else. We are here at the studios of the Manhattan Neighborhood Network, 59th Street between 10th and 11th. And as you can see, we got a full house today. All right.
Yeah, it was good.
Someone finally decided to show up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. It's DDP.
Carlos is here. Carlos, what made you come in today?
I had nothing else to do. So,
Yeah.
I had to get out of the house.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
Got to
how.
see
That's
my
how much
buddies.
you. That's how your
Had to
buddies.
see my buddies, you know.
Yeah,
It's nice
well,
to see my buddies.
you know, a little guy time. You know.
Little guy time. Little fry line.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Good to have you back.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, back.
Finally.
You weren't here for the first show of 2018, but you're here for
I'm
the
here
second
for number
show.
2, man.
Yeah, you know, actually, I realized, and I didn't mention this last time, the last show that we did was a landmark episode, 25.
Crazy.
The 25th one. Yep.
Quarter of
been-
the way to
It's
100.
been a lot of great times, you know, a lot of wild guests, everything. So, you know, I'm looking forward to the next 20.
We gon' make
25.
it. We gon' make it.
Yeah.
I.e., let's see what crazy shit Pablo says next.
Let's just
Pretty much.
poke the bear until he says something crazy.
You know that's going right in the preview, right? Right, that's going to be the first thing. What crazy shit Pablo says. But before we keep going, just want to say we got TT in the house. He is helping us. Thank
Holla.
you. TT is the man.
Holla at your guala.
There we go. Off to a good start. So let's see here. What have you guys been up to?
Well, let's see. I've been continuing
Your
my...
your weight loss journey.
Yes, exactly.
How's that going?
I lost 2 pounds. It could have been more if it wasn't for that slice of pizza on Sunday.
Oh.
Goddamn
That
slice
slice
of
pizza probably cost you what, like 2 pounds? Not 2, 3 pounds, probably.
That's a lot of sodium. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
a lot of
though?
sodium.
You know?
Mamas,
So,
right?
yep.
That's good pizza. That's good
It is
pizza.
very good pizza.
I like it.
But it's okay, you know? You keep on keeping on. That's what Joe Dirt taught me. So
Oh
on
man,
keeping
so
on.
you have
and I got so excited because I weighed myself Monday. I'm like, all right, 2 pounds, not what I wanted. I would have preferred 5. And then I weighed myself again this morning, and I'm like, oh shit, I lost like another 3 pounds. And then I'm like, dude, I'm mad happy and putting my clothes on. Well, I put my shirt on. No, I'm ironing my clothes, and I'm like, let me weigh myself again. I weigh myself. Then it went back to the Monday weight. I'm like,
Oh
this
man.
is horseshit. I don't know what the right weight is anymore.
Oh, that's
I do
rough.
feel my clothes fit me better except for the shirt, but that's another story.
Really. I mean, I have to be honest with you. Sometimes I think when you're losing weight or if like you're trying to add weight or whatever,
Yeah.
sometimes it's in your head. Like in terms of stuff like clothes fitting
Yeah.
good, like I feel like, oh yeah, like this feels so good,
Yeah.
like the way it is.
No, well,
and-
there was a new shirt that I wore. Well, there was a shirt that I wore on Monday. Or Tuesday. That's relatively new that I
Mhm.
wore. Not even at the beginning of like the middle of December or something like
Mhm.
that. That I had just bought, and it was very tight.
So adjusting your
To
mic
wait,
so
that I had
everybody
to
can
wear a
hear you.
sweater, a cardigan over it, so that it wouldn't show this with shit right now.
Oh,
That's
oh
the
yeah,
style,
but
dude. You gotta wear form fitting.
yeah, I love how you point at it. You're like, this
oh,
is
nine.
showing
That
up.
did not happen on Tuesday when I wore the shirt. So that's a
Mm.
good sign.
Okay.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I
That
get
is a
that
good-
except up here because of my big pecs.
Nice.
I knew as soon as he said that, I'm like, something stupid's gonna come out of this game. So,
Did
We should talk about Carlos's new outfit. Look at this.
Look at this
I
guy.
I dressed
Yeah.
up for all the ladies out there, all the Eminem viewers. I meant
Yeah.
to say something else, but that's what came out.
You were
No,
doing
dude.
really good.
yeah, I know, right? This is why you don't get girls, because
Yeah.
you can't
No,
figure
dude,
out.
this shit is Alfani, dude. It's pretty cool. No, I like the shirt though.
You look like you're ready to go out. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to dress like this all the time, even if I'm just going to the supermarket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just like
yeah,
as a state
yeah,
of
yeah.
mind,
You never
know?
know. You never know.
Not even.
You
Even
would
even
feel
if
good
nothing.
though, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for real,
Feel,
man.
it does feel good. I dress like a
wear-
slob all the time. I mean, this I look like dump right now, pretty much. So
You look like you work at a VHS store.
a VHS store,
Yeah, yeah,
a
Damn.
VHS store.
Blast from
Wow.
the past.
Hopefully it's a Blockbuster,
yeah.
not one of those other ones.
Yeah.
What was? There was one. You guys remember RKO Video?
No.
No.
Did Randy Orton
The-
own it?
No, I know you would think that.
RKO video.
Well, maybe it's not
Was it
RKO. Maybe-
Hollywood Video?
I remember Hollywood Video.
It was like a smaller chain of rental
Arcade
stores.
was like on 96th Street. It's long gone. Like this was when I was a little kid. But I don't know if you guys maybe remembered it or not.
I always used to go to Blockbuster. Screw that.
Yeah,
fuck that
Blockbuster.
mom and pop shit, dude.
I miss Blockbuster, man. I miss going there and like.
We shouldn't have been downloading.
That
so
would have
much
been a
stuff
perfect.
online.
Oh,
Bro. Yeah.
No,
Bro.
we do not support piracy.
That would have been
At
a
all.
perfect. I'm sure that was the perfect place to meet chicks.
Blockbuster?
Yes.
Oh, like Friday night, yo, girl, you watching
Yo,
Cliffhanger tonight?
Exactly.
Why does
Damn, girl, let's watch this together. Why we gonna buy separate movies
Hey,
and
I
spend so
know
much
we-
money? We can go Dutch on this one
this
movie.
guy, I like that. Oh, there we go. Look at that. The colors.
Look at that, man.
Oh,
I used to work
man.
at Blockbuster.
Really? Which
Yeah.
Blockbuster?
In
Uptown.
Dykeman.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And you with your bro?
No, my brother worked in the one in the Heights in Washington Heights. on
Look how
181st.
excited.
They just didn't adapt, you know. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
But
They were
could they
clinging to the
adapt?
They were trying to do
become like a streaming.
they were
service.
trying to do
That's what I
the
mean,
the
like,
Netflix thing
Mm.
with
But it
the
just didn't.
deliveries,
Mhm.
and then they
But
also
this
tried
is
to
like
do the streaming.
way after the
but
fact.
it was too late. It was
Yeah.
like,
Yo, I was looking at that kid and he was like mad hyped to get that movie. I remember when I was a kid, I used to get hype. I used to go to the wrestling section and I would always look
Oh,
at
they
all
got
the
Smack 'em,
wrestling.
Whack 'em
And like
3.
they would always have like the standard stuff and I'm like, I've seen this stuff.
yeah.
But then there'd be like it'd be like, oh, like SummerSlam 94. I was like, I'd never seen this.
Yeah.
And like, I get mad hype. I'd love it. And like, I would get that video and like, I'd watch it, everything. And I love that shit. But then
It's cool. I mean,
eventually-
that and record stores, like,
Mhm.
it's cool. Like when you, like even like,
Can actually dig through it.
Yeah.
like it's an actual physical thing as opposed to just this digital thing.
I remember
I
one
miss
time.
that. Like you look forward to release day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the Wiz.
Yo, the
New
Wiz.
Incubus album on
Nobody
Tuesday.
beats
I remember
the Wiz.
remember FYE.
FYE was.
Oh,
I used to
FYE.
like FYE.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
those
used-
places were
I
good
used to
because you
like
could get
it.
a CD for like $13 instead of like $19, like HMV,
Yeah.
Virgin Records.
I whenever I went in there too, I also used to like challenge all of the like front desk workers and whatnot to see if they were actually doing their job. So I just wandered into like the adult sections of like video stores and like just see, are you people like actually focused on like what people? I'm
Yes.
like, I'm just gonna walk right in. So there were like
I
a couple.
love
There
it.
was one.
They caught Eric beating up.
No, never. No, never.
Doing a Louis C.K.
That never happened. No.
No, he jerked off with his mind. He didn't even have to touch it. He just stood there like this. And she busted a nut after like 2
Just
minutes.
like it was so intense. I'd be like,
He was
oh.
hulking up, man.
Nah, I never did that. Never did that. But there was one time I was in a store. I didn't have my glasses on. This was a complete accident. They had like the adult movies. It was like this weird, like rack, or like, but it was like enclosed. It was like a cage or whatever. It was weird. Yeah. So I didn't have my glasses on. I can't see anything without my glasses. So I'm just wondering. Like literally, I walked in. And I'm thinking that I see a box cover with Hulk Hogan on it, and like I walk in, and all of a
It's
sudden
Rocco
everybody.
Sigfredi.
Everybody is like, whoa, get out. You can't be in there, little kid. Get out. I was like little too. I was like, hey, you can't be in there. And I was like, what did I do? And they're like, oh, that's the triple X
And
section.
then one guy was like, psst, psst, over here. Over here, kid.
nah,
I'll tell you
nah.
what's good.
Nah, nobody was there. Let's see. Blockbuster revenue sources.
2003.
Games.
Yes, they were still open in
No, they were,
2003.
they
Yeah.
were. I know the one on 93rd and Broadway was open for mad long.
That was one. I feel like that was one of the last ones
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
close.
I think it definitely was.
But
they
like,
replaced it with a strawberry, I think.
At first.
half of it
It's
is
too-
half of it
it was
is a
too big.
Verizon store.
Uh,
The other half, I don't think anything permanently is there. I think when Halloween season comes around, it's one of
It'll be a
those
Halloween
like
spirit.
Halloween shops.
Yeah.
But I gotta go back and double check. 'Cause I don't think that they replace it with anything.
so about the one on 96?
93rd, between 93rd and
that
94th
one,
on
that
Broadway.
one gets turned into a Halloween shop.
Yeah, half of it though is a Verizon store. But yeah, I remember the Wiz too. The Wiz was good. I miss all those stores, man. We gotta bring those back some way.
Goodbye forever.
Yeah, right.
Turn back the clock.
Once an Napster came, people were like, "This is the new way to do it. You got to download songs. We could pay people. People pay to download music.
Yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
happened.
it's
Less
weird
people pay for downloading music, but
Yeah.
I mean nowadays that's the only way to buy music.
Yeah.
Basically,
because people
I bought-
download
And
Yeah.
streaming and
like people
Yeah.
download music and stream music. it's like crazy to think. It's almost like going back in time. Like we're like one of the last generations to actually see people buy CDs
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Vinyl has made a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, but I think that's more about like being like the
Nostalgia.
chic
Well, yeah.
thing.
It's
Like, ooh, look at
nostalgic.
us, we have
Yeah.
vinyl.
People that are into the sound
Yeah.
of it, they get it because it's higher fidelity. One time I bought a vinyl just for like decoration because I
Yeah.
like the artwork and I like the album. So,
Yeah,
but people, you even see cassettes sometimes. Like if you go to Urban Outfitters,
Wow.
you'll see.
yeah. Urban
That's a
Outfit.
little
I
bit
was
much.
just,
I think
that's
cassettes are
exactly
much.
what I was
It's hipster.
thinking.
It's hipster stuff.
Yeah,
some of it.
Yeah.
It's like-
people like that
Like,
stuff.
oh yeah, look at me. I'm a hipster.
Well, I have a laser disc.
Yeah.
They say it just like that. Oh, look at me. I'm a hipster, guys. Like, look at me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so like they get all that stuff, but yeah, it's crazy to like look at that and think like that was what it was at one time. Like kids nowadays, like if you told them that you actually had to buy a CD, they would look at you like, "What the hell are you talking about? What is a CD?
Yeah.
Like, what is
They
that?"
know nothing.
I'm really fucking mad. You could have picked up chicks at Blockbuster. Why did I never think of that?
Maybe it's because we were younger at the
No.
time. So like,
want to watch Under Siege
I was
2 with
old-
me and my dad?
I was old enough to work at Blockbuster, so I should have been old enough to
Oh,
pick up
that's a
chicks
good
at
point.
Blockbuster.
Spitting
That's a
game
good
at the
point.
register.
it's a big game of the Rangers.
Like, yeah, you want a Blockbuster card?
Hey,
and my
babe,
number?
who you gonna watch this movie with? I hope it's me. Wink. Oh
Hilarious.
man,
I know where you live, girl. I can see it in the system.
I can see it on the system.
that's a little stalker.
Oh, it's really easy to do.
That's
I
like
may or may
me.
not have done that myself.
Hilarious.
Don't admit to that.
No, I won't.
No.
I've never done it. Never.
He has never done that, people. Never done
I'm a
that.
good Christian.
So
I'm a
yeah,
good
so how's 2018 going for you guys?
So far, so good. I feel revitalized, re-energized,
Yeah.
whatever other word
So
you want to use.
11:59 on December 31st, you felt like shit,
I
right?
felt like shit.
Then once midnight came, you were like, yeah.
It took a couple days. But
Oh, a
yeah.
couple days. Okay, a couple days.
Yeah.
New year, new me, you know?
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck that. It's
Once
still
the
the
ball
same
dropped,
me.
I took the noose off my neck and I was like, yes, this is it.
You
No
were-
more nooses.
Yeah, no,
Sorry, I had to take it there.
no more. You said no more nooses. Oh, man.
Hilarious.
That's raw.
But yeah.
Well,
I
this
don't
is
know.
Mariah Carey.
I'm coming into 2018 because we're gonna do big things.
Big things.
Yeah.
10,000 subscribers.
Exactly. 10,000
See,
subscribers.
hold on. We have to explain to Carlos because Carlos
Yeah,
missed
you,
this.
refresher.
And he doesn't. He
standalone.
clearly doesn't watch the show either. So, which sucks. You figure somebody on
But
it
not
would
for
watch
nothing, you
it.
just posted it to this
Oh, that's a
morning.
good point. That's a good point. Wait, this morning?
Yes.
Oh man, see, I stay up like late, so like I did that shit overnight.
It
so
was like, it was
in,
last
in
time. It
my-
was last night.
in my mind, I'm thinking last night. Like, but that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
Then
you're trying to
again-
get to 10,000 subscribers.
So then again, wait, people aren't gonna watch this one until like next week either.
Yeah.
So they got a couple days to enjoy that one. Yeah. So the goal by the end of 2018 is to have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Word.
Considering we have like 15, 20 maybe,
Maybe.
and like
So we
10
need-
of those are like
So we need 9,885 more.
easy. That's
10
easy.
of those is me watching myself over and over again.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Well, that's views.
Yeah.
Talking
So
about
Oh,
subscribers.
Yeah.
subscribers. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I tried every trick I could, so I thought I was slick. You gonna get kicked out of this one. I thought I was slick. So when I started watching my own videos, I noticed, like it counts as a separate view when I watch it.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. So I thought I was slick, and I found this like add-on on my computer on like what was it, Chrome or Firefox, one of those two. And it was like an automatic refresher. So it refreshes like every 15 seconds or whatever. And like on YouTube, for something to count as like a view, it's only a certain amount of seconds. It's like maybe like 5, 6, maybe 7 seconds, something like that. And that counts as a view. So literally one time I sat there and like just set an auto refresh to keep going like every like 20 seconds or whatever, and I put the video, and at the end of it had like 150 views or whatever, and I was like, all right, this is gonna work. It's gonna fool people into thinking that this is the right there, like they should be watching this.
Yeah.
I come back the next day, that shit had like 23 views, and I was like, what the hell, like how did it drop? So I looked it up. apparently YouTube can like detect when you're watching from your own computer.
Yeah.
So when you watch from your own computer like a bunch of times, like if they see that, they'll take away like
all
3/4 of those views.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to stick with these terrible numbers. I was like, I was so excited. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get people to watch this and everything, and
Don't worry,
then
we're gonna get there.
nothing.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna expose ourselves.
Expose how? What?
Not in the next.
All right.
No.
I knew it. I knew this guy was gonna try and do that.
Oh man, we're gonna get out there.
Yeah, we're going to.
I have ideas.
I think we all have ideas.
I'm gonna put a poster in front of Trump Tower.
God,
Step one.
that'll get us arrested probably. Probably deported to some countries that we're not from. They'll be like, send them to Mexico.
Nah, we'll be in Iraq and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, send him to Iraq. That's where he belongs.
Oh man, Donald Trump, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
He's really not a gift. He's a terrible person.
I'm trying to watch less news. My goal is to watch no news.
No, I would agree with that.
Stay uninformed.
I'm cunning.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's the way to be nowadays.
Just walk straight into danger.
Yes.
Walk
it's
right
like
into
weaning off
it.
of heroin. Like I'm trying to. I don't know why I'm doing this with the mic.
You said
but it's
weeding off of
comforting.
heroin? What?
I feel like it's trying to wane off news. It's trying to wane off heroin.
I
I'm trying
thought
to
you
do
said
it.
you were trying to wane off heroin. I was gonna be like, what, Carlos?
I
Do we
wouldn't be
need?
surprised.
Do we need to do an intervention? That's why he wasn't here last week. He was on heroin.
I was in a methadone clinic.
Yeah, he told me he had stuff to do. Apparently, that was it.
Yeah, I went clothes shopping and then work was shut down the next day because of the snow. So
Nice. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, this guy. We were talking about this last time. This guy kills me. Like I was telling him how you like stood me up on Saturday, basically. Yeah,
I was about to do it. I was like,
the fight. But I was telling Pablo what killed me was that like I went out to get food and then like 7 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, all right, this guy probably gonna text me at some point saying, "Yo, bro, I'm mad tired.
Yeah. No,
I
because
can't make it."
that's one of the
like,
things I'm trying to work on. Is Saturdays I'm done, so I'm.
yeah, but then what killed me was Sunday comes out and he's like, bro, Sundays
Sundays
man, I
are my
feel
day.
great. I went clothes shopping. I
Yeah.
went to the grocery
Working out,
store. I'm getting my
supermarket.
workout in. I'm doing everything. I'm like, oh,
Those
great,
are my
good
Sundays.
for you.
I'm a fucking blob on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm like, all right.
But why are you a blob on Saturday?
Pretty much I have to stick to my routine every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be up. Basically, it's like if I stay out late Friday or stay up late drinking, my Saturday's done. So I got to treat Friday like a work night, which is impossible if I'm out hanging out jamming. So
Yeah,
that's something that I don't even know.
those epic jam sessions.
Yeah. So, I don't even know what to make of it. But I'm
I'm
definitely going to watch that Cormier and Nagano card. I'm gonna come out for that
Oh.
on the 20th.
Wait,
Nagano,
you
Mamamu,
said-
whatever his name is.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this guy
Francis
just said?
Ngannou. I was like, what? Noggin? What?
That shit flew over
What are
my
you
head.
talking
I don't
about?
even
Joey
know what the hell
Diaz
you
over
talking
here
about.
screwing up
Yeah.
names. Shout out to Joey Diaz.
Yeah, he's the man.
Mad flavor.
What was your
Science.
What was your original question? Oh yeah, that I stood you up.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say that
Yeah.
we pretty much
What's up?
discussed that. We can move on to something else. Yeah, I went to a show yesterday. I went
Where'd you
to
go?
the Harry Connick show. Harry
Harry Connick.
yeah,
huh?
so-
over on 57. Amazing time. That was amazing.
What was it about?
It's just a talk show. You know,
Crazy. You should have stormed.
I should have stormed this.
What the show?
Yeah, I should have. I didn't think. I'm so stupid. Beforehand, they had like this advice thing that you could do,
Yeah.
and like I didn't hand mine in on time, so it didn't get up there. But then I'm sitting in the audience. I'm thinking, man, I should have asked him like, how do I take your job or something like that. I didn't ask that, and I'm thinking,
What's
I
crazy
was
if you
like,
would have like stormed the stage and gotten arrested? Like, I don't know. Is that like a way to get publicity?
Unfortunately, it probably is, but like for like one episode, maybe
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh,
Yeah, but then people stay. Some people stay.
some
they
people.
come, they see one
And then-
episode and they're hooked.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Like, that's why like
Kim
we got like.
Kardashian effect.
If we got like 3 people here, maybe we could get 30 subscribers.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't know nobody. I got 104 Facebook.
Get out.
The thing is, I don't know enough people that actually have YouTube accounts, like
To
that signed up for a
subscribe, to
YouTube
actually-
account.
Yeah,
to
that's
subscribe. I
that's
think
something
a lot.
that I've discovered that the hard way.
Yeah.
Like I'm here thinking, oh yeah, I'll just get all these friends. Then I realized a lot of people just like watch YouTube videos. They
Yeah.
don't actually have a YouTube
Account.
like
yeah.
account that they
Mm.
subscribe and like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is never gonna
The
work.
only reason I have an account is because I started doing the cooking thing. That
Yeah.
I'm supposed to. So that's
Yeah,
the
I
reason.
only have an account for this. Really, I don't put up videos. Like,
Otherwise, I wouldn't have had an account.
Yeah, my YouTube shit. I had some videos for 7 years ago. I just deleted them. It was like I reviewed a bottle of vinegar.
oh wait,
Did you ever see that,
what was
man?
your channel? What was your channel name? Do you remember?
Well, back then it was like Trip Like I Do 86 or something like that.
What was it?
Trip Like I Do 86.
Trip Like I Do.
Yeah. Now there's no videos on there.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, but you
videos?
can. I can subscribe to you. I should have done that.
Oh,
already,
but you're still up. But your channel's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
up.
the channel's still up. Yeah,
TT, look it up. Trip Like I Do.
Trip
T-
Like I Do, but I is spelled EYE. It's a
Oh.
play off of a Filter song from 1997, produced by Crystal
All right,
Method.
nobody
on the
gives
Spawn
a
soundtrack.
Nobody gives a shit about that.
I
Okay.
the shower.
Trip Like I had an 86 at the end.
Oh, you had an 86 at the end of your
Yeah.
channel?
Yeah, I had an 86. Yep, there.
Oh,
there
yeah,
I
click
am.
on that.
2 subscribers.
One of
Oh,
them
you
is.
got the blank baby liked video.
Oh, that's where you put the video of the.
No. I have a separate YouTube for
Yo,
blank.
he has 113 views on that.
That's
What?
mostly me and the guys in the band. But
Oh, that's a video I made, so I feel pretty good about that.
yeah, we love that video. But that goes to show you that's me and my cousin love watching that video. But I've never posted it. I'm probably never will post it. My cousin's girl posted it, so she got
Oh,
people
okay.
to watch it. I'm like, who wants to hear this noise?
Yo, you'd be
But,
surprised, like 100. See, but that's the thing that
A
kills
big
me.
chunk of that is us, the 5 of us.
But that's
periodically.
okay. Like as
Yeah,
long as it
that's-
counts as a view,
yeah.
it counts. The problem is that, like Pablo was saying, that people don't have accounts,
Yeah.
so they don't always subscribe
Yeah.
and like and stuff like that. So it's like, damn, man, like this is hard, but we gonna do it.
Yeah.
10,000 subscribers.
Exactly. I'm
I
gonna go
mean,
to
we'll do
every comments field in every website and just post links to this show. I'll be
Yeah,
like, watch us on YouTube. Watch us on YouTube.
yeah.
Watch us on YouTube.
That's what we gonna do this. We gonna do this. I'm gonna stop
I'm
being
gonna
lazy.
go to the dark web.
Oh,
post
the
it.
dark
Yeah.
web. Oh, that's a big leap. The dark
I don't know
web.
how to access it, but I'll
Yeah,
find
I don't
you.
know nothing about it.
Oh, the dark. Oh, you access it all the time, probably. I know I access the dark web.
Dark web.
Yeah, and like getting out of the dark web sometimes is not easy,
I
but
don't
you
think
got to
they let
do it.
colored people on the dark web.
No, that's where colored people are supposed to stay
Oh,
in the dark web.
The dark
okay?
web, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh man.
look at this guy playing his
Yeah,
guitar.
let's play on.
Yo, did you see what do you think about the H&M controversy?
Oh, what was it? They had the black kid. Was I'm a monkey?
Yeah.
I'm the
Well, no, he
best
said
monkey,
In the jungle, I'm the coolest monkey
coolest
in the jungle.
monkey.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was.
But
It's like that's like corporate shit. How many things that have to bypass?
right, yeah.
Like not one person, especially in this climate, is like maybe put a Indian kid. Well, no,
Yeah.
not even. It got to be white.
Yeah.
If it's a monkey, you got to put a white person on it, please. We don't want no problem.
Exactly.
But
I saw some hilarious memes though making fun of that though. It
Oh,
was pretty funny.
I gotta check them out. I haven't even really like seen many memes, but like.
Yeah, I don't know.
But like I feel like people get in trouble because they don't like you were saying that nobody thought about that, but it's like if somebody did think about it, then it wouldn't be around obviously.
Right.
So it's like
If someone caught it,
I don't know, I just don't think people think like that anymore. Like
Yeah.
they don't think like this is
No,
a
if you're
problem.
corporate and you're in charge of that. Okay, this
Like
is
there has to be like
advertising.
an HR. There has to be like
HR,
an
yeah.
HR department that overlooks these things. for,
One
like-
person, they don't have to even subscribe. You don't even have to be a politically correct person. You could just see that and be like, maybe we don't want to publicize it.
Yeah.
We don't want this.
I love how the other kid has mangrove jungle survival expert.
Oh, yeah,
It
white-
does
I'm
say
like, oh, good for you, kid.
I'm
Like
the angriest tiger in the jungle.
able
it's
to
kind of racist because
by
white
an
people
image
love
of a black boy.
going into the woods and.
But who
doing
actually
survival.
created it though? The Weeknd apparently.
No, no.
No, they have his picture. I'm like,
But I saw some hilarious like makeshift memes of like
Uh-huh.
other kids in other shirts that people made up, and they had like a white girl like best cracker in the box or something,
oh
and
man.
then an Asian kid that the shirt said send nudes, but it was like a bowl of noodles. So send nudes was spelled NOODS.
Nice.
that is ridiculous. Send nudes.
Uh,
But that's like one of those things. See, that would have been acceptable like 20, 30 years
no one
ago.
would have even noticed.
Yeah.
Like 20, 30 years ago, that would have been the funniest thing. Because like
Well,
I go back in
no-
time, like I watch TV now. Whenever they air like reruns of stuff,
Mhm.
I watch it and I say, yeah, wouldn't be tolerated now.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Like now,
Yeah.
people just like it's
Everybody's sensitive to everything. Yeah, some rightfully so, but yes, come on, watch. What's the one with
I'm talking about
Archie? What's
yeah,
the name?
All in the Family.
Oh yeah, I think so.
oh,
yeah.
that show was
Yeah,
man.
mad racist. I love it though. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I love how you say it. Mad racist. I love it though. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
mean, when you go to a comedy club and you see a good comedian, like most of the shit
Yeah.
they're saying is like off limits, politically incorrect, and that's
Yeah.
part of what makes it funny is because they're
Exactly.
saying things that maybe it's on people's minds, or it's like, oh my god, I can't believe he said it,
Yeah,
hmm
and then it cuts out.
We live in a weird time.
Whoever they messed up. They
Like,
shouldn't have messed up. You should.
We live
Yeah.
in a weird time though. Like to me, I don't think that honestly. Like I don't think that's acceptable. Like period. Like that shirt. I don't feel like just personal opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's like
it doesn't
acceptable.
even matter
because-
if you're offended or not. It's like you should know better.
yeah,
That how it's gonna look.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
because like my feeling on that shirt, coolest monkey. Like that's really like okay.
Yeah.
Like what do you like? That's not to me. That's not like an inside joke
Yeah.
or whatever. Like oh let's all laugh about it or
Yeah.
anything. Like that's like I feel like that shirt was meant to insult.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
someone. It was like an inside job. Like
And-
someone
Yeah.
did that. Maybe it was like their last thing before
And
they left
people-
the job. They put it up.
People probably thought, oh, they'll get this shirt because they'll think like, oh,
It'll create.
you know, like there
it
there
might
was
sell.
there was
I
probably
can see black
somebody
people getting that hoodie now.
there was
and being
probably
like, yo,
somebody
like,
at some
fuck
point
racism.
that probably said, oh, black people use the N word, so like
Mhm.
they'd probably
Oh,
find
someone-
this like so cool or whatever. Like that was probably like part of their thinking,
Yeah.
and like I don't know, but
Yeah,
there's
I don't
some
know.
stuff like to me that's bad. There's other stuff like I can't really think of something right now off the top of my head.
mad black too.
But
He's not like
it's true, like
Stephen Curry.
it is true, like,
found
they-
a black kid.
that makes it even worse,
Yeah.
cause it's like
Yeah.
they found somebody. It's like this is the point
that
we're
bla-
trying to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And then the kid's looking at him like, oh shit, that hoodie.
Yeah,
That
that
racist ass hoodie. Right
yeah,
there.
like that kid is
Oh,
like,
really?
Not for
oh,
nothing. There's supposed to be a third kid in between that picture,
Uh-huh.
and that kid is supposed to be on the right, from what I recall from the
Oh, like they
original
edited
picture.
it or something?
Yeah, they edited it so
Oh,
that
okay.
they're
That's
closer
why he
together.
looks like, oh, I hope this
Oh.
guy's gonna
Yeah.
rob me. Yeah, he looks like bugged out.
why are these kids dressing like this too? Like I feel like that. Forget what it says. I feel like stuff like this is way too cool for young kids. They shouldn't be
mean,
dressing better than me. Okay.
Anyone dresses better than you.
That's not true. All right, listen. Here's the deal. Like you gotta lose weight. I'm gonna go like on a fashion. Like I'm gonna come in rocking like the nicest, cheapest stuff.
Too bad they closed FOAD, man.
Century 21 is
Century
still
21,
around.
dude.
I'm gonna go in there.
Alfani, bro.
I'm gonna get
I
the
got
I'm gonna get
fancy
the
brown
nice.
dress shoes for $50, dude.
Yo, I was on the.
Alfani,
Kenneth Cole, man. That's
dude.
where
Kenneth
you gotta
Cole. They got the deals.
go online. Wait till they got the deals. They be having shoes for like $30-$40.
Yo, we
Good
out.
Oh damn.
We out, dude.
Was like, oh, I was on the train today.
Oh,
Speaking of cheap stuff, I'm sorry for coughing, everybody. Speaking of cheap stuff, like you know how like you get people and they wear like real knockoff stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm on the train and like this guy has a North Face jacket. So like I wear North Face shit. Like you know the North Face logo.
Yeah.
It's got like North Face and then like the glacier, whatever it's supposed to be on the
About
side there. So I look at this guy's backpack and I see like that logo, but it don't look exactly the same. So I'm like, this is a knockoff. I'm like, let me see how bad this is. So I look, and when I look, I'm here thinking, oh, that says like South Pole or something like
Yeah.
that. That thing said like the North King, and I was like, North King, what is this?
What?
I've never seen that.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
bootleg.
but it looked like a good bag. I would have rocked that shit. Like that looked like a good, solid bag.
North King.
Yeah, but there's a lot of like cheap stuff that you can get out there. Like I'm gonna go.
You just gotta be smart and
Yeah, they
get
got
it when you
the
have a
dudes from
deal.
Zimbabwe with the dust out. They got the iPhone cases. They got the fake Gucci bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They
go
got
on.
North King.
North King. That's what it was. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree at Century 21. That's what I'm gonna
Use
do.
that gift
Popping
card,
tags will
dude.
follow you with a camera.
Do it.
Pop
Even though your camera would probably be mad shaky
Yeah,
and like
so-
give people headaches. But yeah, like I gotta get some new clothes, man. I feel like a piece of shit in the clothes that I wear. Seriously.
Shame.
Seriously, like nothing fits me.
Yeah.
Like I still got like stuff that's way too big, extra large
Yeah.
stuff. Like this guy like always brings up, like we were on the train one time leaving here, he's like, man, I haven't worn jeans that baggy in years.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm
what
like,
picture
geez,
was
thanks. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
they were like, yo, you were like a rapper in '95.
Yo, they were not that baggy. No way were they that baggy.
You know me.
I don't wear like skin tight
Yeah,
jeans
dude.
like you.
You know,
Like,
gotta
look-
the times, man.
Like this guy. This
if it
guy,
ain't if it ain't hugging my nuts, I ain't wearing it.
yo, this guy
You
kills me.
can't see my nut prints. I ain't wearing it.
Shitting on
Dick
me for my
outline.
clothes.
Man.
All right, yo, chill. All right, chill with that.
What he said?
Excuse me.
He
I was like-
said something about his privates being out. We won't repeat it. But yeah,
man.
no, that's what we're gonna do. So, all right, we got some good ideas here. So, Pablo, you're gonna cook. You're gonna cook, and we're gonna follow your weight loss journey.
Boom.
Not only are we gonna follow it for the next week. Well, we're not really gonna follow it the next week, but we're gonna see how much weight you lose. By the time we get to 10,000 subscribers, you're gonna be down to like 195.
Boom. Done.
There we go. So why you look so serious?
Nah, I was
Like-
like, smiling.
like-
Okay, he's saying plans.
Do you have a shirt under that?
Nah.
Can you see my chest?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like he's always like when he talks about his clothes, he's like flirting with us.
Yeah.
He's like, I wore this shirt with my massive pecs. Then like Pablo's like, yo, he's like, can you see it? Like, can you see it? Like, go ahead. You want to just unbutton the top button?
I'm so,
You know you
I'm so
want to.
fucking tempted, man.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Nah.
You gotta show the ladies what's in store.
All
for them.
right.
Yeah, there we go, ladies.
Go, what happened?
Do it.
Ladies.
See, this is why you don't get no dates.
You just gotta go for it, man.
Just
Just
go for
fucking
it.
do it already.
Just do it.
Nah, I'm chilling, dude.
Oh.
I wanna go hiking, man. Let's
Where?
go hiking.
Where?
Let's take the
That shit- we just talking about girls and shit. He talking about hiking.
Hiking.
Trying to
That
take
ain't
us Brokeback
happening, man.
Mountain,
I'm not-
motherfucker.
I love it. He's like, oh, girls, that ain't gonna happen. No, but hiking, yeah, hiking, we gonna do
Yeah,
this.
we could take the Metro North up 1 hour, bring a fucking camera. Doesn't have to be sexual at all. We could go hiking, get some
I mean-
exercise, take some photos.
You had a long pause. Like I think that pause made it sexual almost. You're like, we'll go hiking, bring your camera, and then he was like, what are we gonna do
Yeah,
next?
dude, in the spring, we'll do hiking, whatever else. That's my prom. That's my.
Why don't we go
whatever,
hiking
empty
in Central
promise.
Park? It's right there.
Yeah.
That's not really hiking. Like,
What I want to do,
mean-
I want to get out of. I can't afford to go to Europe, so I want to get out of the city.
but he
I
can
wanna be
afford to
able
go to
get out of the- I want to
Westchester.
get out of the city without having to fucking take a fucking week trip to Costa Rica.
Mm.
I want to be up in the woods. I used to go to school upstate, so I miss that.
Yeah,
Our sort of tree woodsy vibe.
yeah.
et cetera, et cetera.
That's your like vibe there.
So you want to go
And
to
it's
the
an escape.
Adirondacks?
Adirondack. The hell are the
Yeah, that's a little bit
Adirondacks?
far.
Ay,
There's a
ay,
few little spots.
All right, so
I'm looking at carrots, a little celery.
I guess we go hiking though.
Yeah, I'm done. Whatever. I don't care.
You guys
I'ma
been
be
eating
on you
healthy?
guys.
Yeah, I've been eating cauliflower rice every
Oh,
fucking day.
sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the fried one though, but like regular, like
It's
It's
because you're trying to
cauliflower
lose
with
that
rice,
weight.
or it's a rice made out
No,
of cauliflower.
rice made out of cauliflower.
Ah,
It's like cauliflower
that's
and like
nice.
grained.
Yeah, I got an
Ooh,
idea
it's-
for an episode.
Mm.
Cause before the show, you two were talking like healthy shit
Mhm.
and whatnot. We should get like a nutritionist or whatever, and we should tell this nutritionist our diet,
Mhm.
and that nutritionist can tell us who got the healthiest diet.
Mm.
I'm sure it'd probably be one of you two. Cause me, I am all Chinese
Mac and
food,
cheese,
hamburgers,
yeah.
ramen noodles, basically whatever I can afford.
Yeah.
So
That's how I ate my whole life. That's why it took 2 years pretty much of trial and error. Literally, like, I would try to eat healthy, wouldn't make it past 4 days. And then after 5 or 6 tries, I learned how to make it a week. And then I learned how to make it 2 weeks. And then now it's like I can actually... It took a lot of trial and error, though.
yeah,
Because you have to learn what works for you.
Yeah.
you fail a lot. But every time I tried and failed, I learned something. So it's like I'm still adding. It's like I know, it's a long list of things that you need to like. You can't just eat salad all day every
Right,
day.
yeah. You're gonna burn yourself out. That's why I try to make something different. Like,
Variety. Because in the beginning, it would be like, okay, I like to make turkey salad with spinach and grape tomatoes and scrambled eggs. And I like cashews. And after 4 days, I'm like, dude, I don't know what else to eat. I was starving, so I just went back to eating the same old shit.
I was starving.
Yeah, I was like hungry.
Like I'm not. It's not like I made the cauliflower rice. It's not like I'm cutting off rice from my diet. I like brown rice, and I'll still have brown rice if I really want it.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to like cut off carbs. I'll do whole wheat pasta, but where I can take the cuts, I'll take them. So if I want rice, but I don't want rice, like if I just need something to accompany my meal, then I'll make the cauliflower rice. If I'm really craving rice, then I'll fucking make rice, brown rice.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out because the way to eat healthy, dude, is to like eat less eat less bread, eat less refined carbs.
Eat less
but
meat,
hard.
but that's not gonna happen.
Eat less what?
Yeah.
Meat.
What do you mean, like meat?
Less
Well, you
meat.
can't OD. You can't eat.
Yeah.
But meat is good, dude.
Meat is
Yeah,
good.
meat
but you
is
can't
good.
Be like, you know what the serving size for meat is supposed to be?
What?
Like 6 ounces or like 4 ounces.
Yeah.
A deca.
I mean, I don't
Screw
know
that.
overdo
We
it.
need
Yeah,
something
that's
a lot
gone.
bigger.
Yeah.
Does
it's
it make a
deca
difference
carbs.
to like white meat, red meat, or?
No, red meat definitely is supposed to have like not like once a month or some shit like that.
Red meat, yeah. I don't know. I
But in
think
general, your meat portion is supposed to be this big.
TT's like nodding his head, like,
Yeah,
yep,
that
that's
makes sense.
right. Yeah.
It's supposed to be this big, your meat portion.
Yeah.
Whenever you have it.
Yeah.
And
Healthy.
that's hard.
Yeah, healthy for me is ordering from the Chinese place, the Cuban Chinese place, and trying to decide not eating pork fried rice but eating yellow rice instead. That's healthy for me.
You're
That-
cutting down calories. It's
that's-
a smart move,
That's
man.
what I do. I need to gain calories, man. I'm like
For some people, things like that work. Like,
Yeah.
let's say you're a person that eats fast food all the time, and nothing's ever gonna change that.
Donald Trump.
Nothing's ever gonna change that. You make adjustments in your fast food orders to cut the calories, and you lose weight.
Yeah, like
Right.
instead, like
Yeah.
I mean, not to make a joke of it, but like instead of like when I go to Wendy's, instead of getting a hamburger or like crispy chicken, I'll get like a grilled chicken sandwich or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I know that it's still not like
Yeah,
the
it's not
healthiest
best,
thing,
but you're-
but it's like all right, this is a
it's
little
your best
better.
option there. or
I
whatever.
feel a little better about myself than
Yeah.
I did the last time that I was here.
I
So
try
that-
to avoid fast food now completely.
Yeah, I don't.
If I'm really like ravenous feeling, I'll get the pizza or I'll get the bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. But I try to get through every day: nuts, fruits, greens, scrambled eggs, beef jerky, dark chocolate, string cheese.
So
String
basically,
cheese
you're
is
gonna live a lot longer than me.
string cheese is really.
You know,
good.
I could still drink
See,
myself to death.
yeah, you all see, but
But that's the
you
problem. If
you all
would-
said it with
he
drinking.
would- yeah.
Well,
he would
I'm
lose
working
it.
on that too. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna quit.
Me
It's
too.
tricky because I don't want to quit drinking. But, so it's like I don't want to quit drinking.
Right, but you
But
want
I
to
don't wanna-
control it.
No,
You
no,
wanna
yeah,
contract liver
of
disease.
course,
You wanna
of
control it.
course.
So you know
It's
that
the
that
same thing
I'm still
I'm going
trying to
through.
figure
Like,
out.
I would lose so much more weight if I stopped drinking, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like Saturday, I drank a little bit. Sorry, I drank a little bit more than I should have.
Are you trying to do like?
But I didn't OD. Like
Mhm.
I probably had like
But you just do.
I should have had maybe had 3 drinks. I had maybe 5,
Mm.
maybe 6,
Mm.
maybe no
Yeah.
6.
You've-
But I
nice.
bought like what is it 1.75 liter of Doers.
Mhm.
That was Saturday that I bought it. It's like the rest of it is still in my house. I haven't touched it. I've had
Mm.
plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, I'm
Just
trying to
sit there
keep the
and drink.
drinking to Friday nights and Saturdays.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep it to one night if I can.
Mm.
Saturday.
That's what I would like. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
do
it.
Friday.
But
nights.
sometimes though, like for you, like not to say anything bad, but like you say like cut it to 2 nights, but if you drink enough for like a week's
Yeah,
worth
exactly.
in those
That's
2
the
nights,
other thing
that's the
too.
thing. You
Yeah.
also gotta,
It's
even though it's 2 nights, you gotta cut down what you're drinking
oh,
those 2
absolutely.
nights.
That's
Yeah.
part of it too.
You know,
You know?
And he likes beer, and that's even worse.
that's
Yeah.
empty
Yeah.
calories right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. I love beer, so I don't even know what to make of it. Really.
What's your favorite beer?
I'm into Hefeweizens, Belgian wheat beers, and blonde ales. So right now I like Lef. It's a
This guy really
Belgian
does like he
beer.
really does like his beers.
Yeah,
Like,
he does.
I feel like you could do something with that.
yeah. Work in the beer industry.
You
Something
yeah,
I should
you
look into.
you'd be really good. Cause sometimes like
I
you're just
wonder like shit like I knew a dude from college that works. He works for Fat Tire, I think. But I'd be like, that's an interesting life because like you work in beer, so
Yeah.
would I drink? I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
You have to be like real responsible. I feel like to work. But
yeah,
I'm
you
working on it.
can't
I
be
think
an
I can get to that
alcoholic
point.
Right,
there.
yeah, exactly.
Well, you can be.
Not saying
But
functioning.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alcoholic.
Discipline.
I met a when I did one of my open mics. A dude, so what do you like to drink? And I was like, I like beer. And I'm used to people being like, oh, you like beer, okay. But he was like, what kind of beer? I was never asked that before. I assumed beer was good enough.
And your
That's what I
eyes
was
lit
like-
up,
that's
and
when I
you were
was
like,
oh, actually, I like fucking Hefeweizens, et cetera, et cetera.
"This sounds like a first date almost."
Yeah.
Like,
it was-
oh my god, I was
He was-
asked what kind of
I couldn't
beer I
believe it.
like.
He
He
bought
loved
me
it.
the beer, and next thing I know, I was in his bed.
Yeah.
He loved my eyelashes.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but seriously, you do like your beer because sometimes like I'll go out with this guy and like
Yeah.
he'll be at the bar and he'll be like, "What kind of beer is that?"
Yeah.
And so I'll
Yeah.
tell him it's like, "Yeah, give me a shot." And then he'll like tell me about, "Oh, this is real good" and everything like
I'm
that. And
trying
then
to-
like,
Cut down on the beer, fuck with a little more wine,
Wine is good.
and I don't know.
I'm not like
I don't trust myself with hard liquor.
Yeah.
me
That's why I
personally.
try to, even though hard liquor makes more sense, like if you could keep yourself to 3 drinks calorically.
I'm a hard liquor guy, only
Yeah, me too.
because
you were telling me, it's
on-
go
only
hard or go
because
home.
like I don't really drink. Like I don't even drink socially, really.
Yeah,
Like if
you're
I
not
go
like
out,
like me, a casual, I could just sit down and drink beer for 10 hours,
yeah, like if
which is
people,
bad. Like that's part of the reason why I feel.
I
this.
always, I always hate when people say, "Oh, let's meet and let's go have a drink or whatever." I'm like, I don't drink. Like, what am I
Yeah.
gonna drink? Water, a Sprite or whatever? Like,
No,
I
you
don't
just have a
drink,
glass
so-
of Merlot and you talk about
yeah, but
the
I
nature
can't.
of the universe.
I don't
man.
even get into wine like that.
Yeah.
Like, never. So like when I say hard liquor, like yeah, vodka. Pretty much like I pretty much just like
Ciroc, nigga.
go like one night I went out and literally like I was at a friend's birthday, they had orange juice and like I had poured the orange juice in, a little bit more, I was hammered and don't ask me why. I walked home from fucking 35th Street all the way to 93rd Street, just totally hammered, just blitzed.
Do you remember the walk?
Barely.
Patches,
I remember the start and I remember getting home. I cannot remember anything in between.
The worst hangovers I've ever had in life were hard liquor hangovers. Obviously,
That-
Jack Daniels, I think, on the way to a chick's house was brutal.
That
I
night
don't
that I
remember my
drank, the
worst
hangover that I had the next
You know-
day was horrible. Like I woke up and I'm thinking, all right, I'm good. Like I'm fine. Then all of a sudden, like I woke up and like started moving.
Yeah,
I was like hunched over the toilet for like almost an hour. Just
letting it out.
it was
I
brutal.
never used to throw up. I mean, I still don't throw up. Like I'm a Scotch guy, whiskey, Scotch whiskey doesn't matter. Whatever kind of whiskey you
Johnny
like.
Walker Green.
Yeah. Bourbon, not too much a fan of.
Uh-huh.
I'll drink it, but I prefer Scotches and regular like Irish whiskeys. The
But-
worst hangover.
It's hard.
It was probably like one of those beach days that we used to rent the church van
Uh-huh.
to go to the beach in the summer. Yeah, we used to have like 15 people rent a church van and then like
Get hammered?
no, well,
No, I'm just,
we'd get hammered at the beach, but I was already hammered the day before.
Yeah.
So then
And
we-
then you're baking in the sun.
Then we're waiting for my friend in the van
Mhm.
to like show up so we could go to the beach, and it's fucking hot as shit, and I'm fucking hungover, and I'm in the back of the bus laying down, and I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
oh boy.
I gotta go. So everybody, I'm like raising my hand up, moving, throw up on the
Oh.
sidewalk. Thank God.
Oh yeah,
But-
and you get that shit on the inside,
Yeah.
man. Ooh.
That's
That's
a long
brutal.
trip.
But at least like one thing that I like about you guys that you can handle your liquor.
Yeah.
Like the one thing that I can't stand like being in New York City is especially at night.
Sloppy drunks.
Like girls, they drink and everything. Sometimes they drink too much and everything. But when guys are out in the middle of the street stumbling over themselves, I lose respect for you almost. Like if I see that, I'm like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Cause I also feel like sometimes guys like love to act like they get mad dramatic when they're
Yeah.
drunk. It's like they get drunk and I'm like, dude, like come on, don't be acting like that.
Yeah.
Cause like I could tell like they're like a little like drunk, spaced out.
Yeah.
But then you see them like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
stumbling and
That's
looking-
really interesting, man, because we were like, I've never been like I just become more laid back when I drink.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
You start laughing. You have your
I
like
get
signature
goofy
laugh.
and silly, but it's not like I become a different person. But there's some people that they drink and they're just predisposed to transform into the Wolfman.
I just get more hyper.
Yeah.
I either be depending on the
that's
mood.
what alcohol does.
Depending on
I
the
like
mood,
this.
I'll either just be more chill or more hype. But I never get
not
like
aggressive.
or like hardly ever. I'm like stumbling over myself.
I'm kind of like I haven't been like really drunk a lot. The only times that I've been really drunk, I've just kind of like been like myself. Sometimes I get like quiet. Cause sometimes I'm like just like focused on like, okay, let me just focus, cause I know like I gotta be aware of my surroundings, everything like that. So I kind of become focused.
Yeah.
But I just hate that, cause I've seen that like walking at night. I just see guys like just walking around and like they act like they can't be held up and everything with them. I'm like, come on, you're a dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, like if you're with a woman, I feel like a woman should not have to like be holding you up and taking you into a cab or whatever. Like, come on.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's not
Get
good.
your shit
Punk
together.
ass buster. If you ever done that, you a punk ass buster. You a mark ass mark. You a trick ass mark.
Oh man.
You a trick ass trick. You a mark buster. So.
Fuck that dude. Fuck
Had
that
to get
dude.
that one in. Yeah, look at all these drunk people.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. Oh shoot. The elevator went, or the elevator.
Is this
fridge.
video called White Girl Wasted? That's what it looks like.
Oh shit. Hilarious. But yeah, man. What are you guys doing this weekend?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Watching playoff football pretty much.
Yeah, true. You?
It's my cousin's birthday. I'm taking off work on Friday. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna jam at night for 3 hours, and then Saturday going to do Koreatown, and then Sunday I'm gonna see family, and then Monday I'm gonna chill at home and exercise.
Oh, that's right. It's a holiday on Monday.
Yeah, Martin Luther King. You have off or?
Cool. Yeah, I'm off.
Nice.
Yeah, Friday. Don't know what I'm gonna do Friday night. Saturday, I have a spa day for my friend's birthday.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna go get a pedicure. They're gonna put mud on my feet or some shit, and then cleanse it.
Ooh,
I don't know
nice.
how that works, but whatever. Then I'm gonna go and get a massage. I haven't decided if I want to do a deep tissue massage or a Swedish massage. I don't know what the difference is. I think one is rougher than the other.
Yeah, I think
So
deep tissue, like,
It's like what sports guys get or something.
if you want to enjoy the massage, I don't think you should get the deep tissue massage. At least from what I know.
Yeah.
I think the Swedish massage is more chill.
I don't even know.
The question I asked when she told me about this is like, she's like, oh, it's in Jersey and it's massage. You could come if you want. I'm like, all right, I'll go. But do they also offer happy endings?
I knew that's where this was going. I could have finished that one. Oh man.
And then after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. Hopefully, I should make it in time for the game starts at 4, right, on Saturday.
Yeah, I think it's
Probably.
like 4:30 and
4
then
and
like
then
8:30,
yeah.
something like that.
So hopefully we're back by then.
Dude, if it's a good spa day, you're gonna be like, fuck football.
Yeah.
Man. I'm just gonna kick back.
Nah,
And
a
then
roll
good
up a
a good
blunt.
massage, man. That but sometimes not professionally,
Mm.
but like when you get regular people giving you a massage,
Yeah.
you get a massage where you're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing back there?
Yeah.
Like,
I
they
give
go
the best
on.
massages
It's
at
like,
work. I just go around giving people massages.
Oh,
It's the
yeah?
Oh yeah, be
They
careful
love it.
about that. Be careful. Make sure that they've said yes
Yeah,
and
I
consented
got- I
to
have
it.
their-
You can
I
massage
have their
dudes.
I have their consent forms.
Yeah. Okay. I am talking about the guys here. Make sure that
Yeah.
make sure that they're
Come
good.
on.
Do you
Yeah,
have
I
like a
watched-
little masseuse table and you lay them out and you know?
Sometimes when I'm trying to get to sleep, I like to watch massage videos on YouTube. It's very
Oh, okay.
relaxing.
That's gonna
pretty
say,
weird.
I
It's
was
very
gonna say what
relaxing. I've
kind.
actually thought about being a massage therapist.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I wouldn't trust myself.
There was one.
Like, I'm being that serious.
There was one time I was watching a video. I was actually like right outside the studio, and like I'm watching this video of like this like cupping technique, but it was almost like cupping where like they had like a little one. It's like a suction, and they just like rub it across your face and everything, like meant to like take away wrinkles and all that stuff. And I was just watching. I was like, "Damn, this is so relaxing." Just
Yeah.
watching it, like I had to like snap myself like back into life because I was like, "Wow,
You guys are weird.
I want
Yeah.
that." What?
No, yeah,
I don't
watch-
think I'm that weird.
No, if you go on YouTube, there's a whole subculture. It's called ASMR. I forgot what it stands for, but it's basically you watch these very relaxing videos.
Well, I think there's one of some
and it
lady.
gives you like tingles.
There's some Asian chick that she does unboxing stuff for like
Mhm.
Disney characters, but apparently her voice is so soothing
Yeah.
that people like it just relaxes people.
Yeah. That's
But
a
when-
real thing.
Yeah, it's
It's a bunch of
crazy.
weird shit online.
Nice.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
There's a ton. There's a ton of weird stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll probably find it. I don't know. Wait, what is this? 3 women claim they were groped
That'd
by
be
these
Carlos.
guys.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my picture to show up.
By those guys. Jeez, if it was those guys, I wouldn't want a massage. I'd walk right the hell out. I see those guys. I'm like, I don't want to see them.
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
hilarious.
that spa day sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
Your weekend sounds pretty fun.
Hells yeah.
I'll probably just be home, just chilling.
Sports.
Um,
Football.
there's a UFC fight.
Football.
What's funny, like
What's-
as much as we complain about UFC cards sucking, when there's
Like-
not like a fight on a weekend,
Mhm.
I feel lost. I don't know what the hell to
Yeah.
do. Like last weekend, I was like,
I like the UFC.
I don't know.
I've gotten more into it. What's the main event this weekend? Do you know?
Jeremy Stevens and is it Korean Zombie?
I
No,
don't know.
somebody else. I forgot. Whatever.
Yeah, you
It's
should-
Sunday night. I'll
you're
enjoy
not-
watching it.
If you're not doing anything at some point on a Saturday night, UFC
This one's
pay-per-view.
Sunday night actually, so
Sunday. Oh yeah, I did see that.
which is
Yeah.
good. I like Sunday night fights.
Yeah.
That's good. So that's pretty
Sunday
much
night
my
fights.
weekend. Other than that, I'm gonna be working on this show, getting this out as soon as I can
Yeah.
to all of our
It'll be
loyal
taking forever, I
subscribers.
guess.
No, my goal is to shoot it, get it out the next day.
Crazy.
It's not always the easiest to do, but
I think the whole time that I've been here,
Mhm.
you've not done that once.
I've improved though. But no, I've improved because by the time like you're here now,
Yeah.
but like when Carlos first came in, it took
3
probably like
weeks.
2-3 weeks for a show to
Damn.
get up.
I'd be
so,
upset.
so like by the time the show came up, I'd be like, what the fuck did we talk about? What happened? But like now I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I get the preview out. I like getting the preview
Yeah.
out. People see the preview on like Instagram and YouTube and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And then, well, really Instagram because not a lot of people have seen the
Yeah.
YouTube preview. But I get that out during the week, and then yeah, I try to get this out. I try to get out no later than Sunday night.
Yeah.
But
So good, man.
sometimes
Sunday's fine.
life comes at you fast.
Yeah.
And on that note,
See.
guys, I think we will wrap it up.
Wrap
Any
it up.
last thoughts, guys? On anything? Carlos?
I'm just riding the wave of the universe, dude.
Wow.
That's it.
You sound like such a stoner.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, I'm gonna start my own clothing line. Nah, I'm chilling.
You should. Why not?
It's
Clothing
gonna
line.
be crazy,
Life
man.
is good, man.
His clothing line is gonna be invisible. It's just his chest.
Just a check. You gotta come in you gotta wear one of those like mesh shirts. Like some guy at the gym, he used to wear one of those
Dude,
like
I don't
mesh
think
shirts to the gym all the
Yeah.
time, like just to show off that. I feel like that's very you.
Yeah.
Like you should
I'll
wear.
come in a tank top, yeah.
Yeah, like
I'll come on a tank top.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
nice.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
Sorry, guys.
We gotta get out of here because things are getting inappropriate.
When
All right.
aren't they?
Man, it's always inappropriate. Ever since you came on, I've tried
Things have
to,
just gone downhill.
I
ever
tried
since
for this show to be like real professional, real like, and then you came on and like downhill. But hopefully we'll see one of your cooking with Pablo segments real
Yeah,
soon.
man.
We're gonna
Splice-
have those up on.
You can splice it in if you
Yeah,
want.
we're gonna have those up
Splice it in.
on the show. They're gonna be up on the Life and Whatever Else YouTube channel eventually. That'll be fun. And yeah, so Pablo, social media.
Llévatela. LLEVATELA on Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, Twitter.
Oh, you on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh,
am. I'm on
okay,
Snapchat.
sweet. Yeah. I'm gonna add because I was getting depressed. I was getting like 2 people looking at my snaps. I'm gonna get 3 people now. Dope. Carlos,
Carlos is surreal on Instagram.
nothing else?
Nope.
You don't have a Spotify page?
No.
Grinder?
If I, nah.
Yeah, to
him a
think
while
about.
to-
He's
No,
like,
no, 'cause
wait,
I was
what?
gonna think, do I have something funny to say? Nope.
No. He's got a Grinder page. Go out and
Top
find it.
secret.
Yeah, so check out the show Life and Whatever Else on YouTube. No spaces. Life and Whatever Else, no spaces. That's YouTube. LAWESHOWSM. That is Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. I don't put much on the Tumblr, but you can always get the links to the shows there. So, and also I want to thank TT. He is in the house. Downtown Kids TV is his YouTube channel for his show. Come on to my house, right? There we go. So you can check that out. And he's gonna be starting up his own little call-in show. So we'll give you some information on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for checking it out, checking us out, and peace.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
Theme song version 2. Life and Whatever Else. Come find out what's under Carlos' belt. We don't understand if you felt our rhythm today, but it doesn't matter because we are an enclave. I just made that up. Boom.
All right, we're going to have to keep working on that. Pablo,
We'll keep working on it. We're going to perfect it.
thank you for that. All right, guys, peace.
Good night.